Akanksha is an NGO in Mumbai that provides free education to over 4,000 underprivileged children. But unfortunately, they do not get enough volunteers to teach. One of the biggest reasons being that people feel they're not qualified enough to teach these kids. So we thought, why not give them a first-hand experience of the simple joy of teaching? On the 5th of September, while students across India were celebrating Teachers' Day, Akanksha's kids went out looking for their teachers. Armed with a few benches and a blackboard, they set up classrooms across the city, at airports, shopping malls, promenades, and other public places. Passers-by were invited to come forward and teach. Some took English classes. Some taught history. Others taught math.
Very good beginning because I can see people stopping and taking classes.
The kids learnt about planes. They also learnt how to dance. And new languages too. Even celebrities turned teachers.
Teaching is a very noble profession. Unfortunately, with the commercialism that hits everything, it seems to be becoming something highly commercial.
Everybody who comes out of the departure lounge is actually a teacher.
Live updates on Akanksha's Facebook page and tweets from Mumbaikars generated awareness. Even MTV joined in and Big FM invited us to hold live classrooms on air. The activity helped Akanksha get 4 times the number of applications targeted. Mumbai turned into a classroom on Teachers' Day and passed with flying colours.
Wow! It's not so difficult to become a teacher, you can do it.
Are the heart and soul of Akanksha. If you take a teacher away from an Akanksha classroom, we really have nothing and we are nothing. Akanksha teachers can come from many walks of life. They can be college graduates, trained educators, or corporate professionals who transition into the education profession. The Akanksha teacher leads a very special life in the classroom. They operate with very few resources, and so we invest really heavily both by trying to pay competitive salaries as well as in their professional development, so they also continue to learn during their time with us. The Akanksha teachers' lives are hard to understand without seeing them, and so here's a glimpse into the lives of our Akanksha teachers.
On my first day at Akanksha, I observed a center at Prabha Devi Yufti Sharan. My earliest memory was of the children singing their morning prayer. God's love is so wonderful. These children who had absolutely nothing were so appreciative of God's love. I was so moved that I began to teach from that day itself.
When I taught them the water cycle, I brought a kettle to show them steam. I put a metal plate over the steam to show them what condensation is. I am so thankful that we have a projector in our class so that I can show the kids the world outside like they've never seen before.
Our school has a clear goal. Our children need to be academically at par with children from other privileged private schools. To reach the goal, you need to be committed and diligent and plan every minute of your class. Furthermore, you are more than a teacher. You are a mentor and a support not only for the children but their families too. The success or failure of every child begins and ends with you as a teacher.
The challenge outside of teaching was to educate the parents of the kids of the importance of basic hygiene, caretaking and discipline so that they could inculcate the same in their kids at home too. This important initiative made the parents partner with the school teacher in their own kids' intellectual growth and personality development, and resulted in timely attendance, reduced absenteeism, and improved focus on teaching and learning.
Every day we see so much improvement. Kids that were just not interested in class initially have started to take so much interest, and they love coming to class and they love learning new things every day.
We have an excellent team. Each one is unique like our children. Each one has their own working styles and ideas. My co-teacher Sana teaches second B. We work together, we plan together, we watch out for our kids. I will never underestimate the power of teamwork.
In class, there are a lot of issues that we face with the kids. Sometimes they're sleeping or they aren't paying attention. But what you realize is there's so much more to it. Once you visit their houses, visit the communities, get to know their family background and talk to the counselor, you know that their life outside school is so harsh and so hard. They don't need our sympathy. What they need is empathy.
I'm a smarter, more considerate, more compassionate, more enthusiastic person. It's made me a better human being.
We need more primary school teachers. We have these IITs, IIMs in India, but what about primary school education? In our society, very few people from the lower strata make it anywhere. That is why I decided to join Akanksha. I felt our country needed more well-trained, well-educated people to join together and put their time into this cause. Yes, we can make a difference. So I decided to teach.